Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Writer, and we are back with another unboxing video. It's been a little while since I've done one of these because, quite simply, I haven't bought anything online in some time. So I'm expecting a load of Kickstarters to come in at some point, but I'm not sure when. This one is coming from Paper Cavalier Biscuit Factory, Block J of London, United Kingdom. It came Royal Mail. Amazing. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is in German and English, it looks like. Here often. That's kind of cool. Open here. Can I? All right, that was easy. Which is not something that I can often say when it comes to these kind of things. There's the receipt, and here it is. The Starry Wisdom Library. The catalog of the greatest occult... Oh, goodness sakes. Occult book auction... of the greatest occult book auction of all time. Nate Pedersen, editor. A note from Messrs. Pent and Serenade. Gentlemen, our landmark sale of 44 lots will transpire on Midsummer's Eve of this year. The volumes contained therein are consignments from the Church of Starry Wisdom of Providence, Rhode Island, until late occupants of the Free Will Church of the same city. The significance and importance of the Starry Wisdom book collection is entirely unrivaled in our history as a firm. It is not the hyperbole of the salesman that leads us to exclaim with profuse confidence, "This is the finest collection of occult volumes ever assembled." A lot of contributors' names here, which is very cool. So, let's see how this smells. Nice. The greatest occult book auction of all time. We're going to read the inside of the jacket here. Scholars and book collectors across the country have long pondered the intended fate of the infamous collection of rare occult books left to rot in the Church of Starry Wisdom in Providence, Rhode Island, after the Starry Wisdom cult dispersed to parts unknown in the late 19th century. The recent, shocking discovery of a previously unknown book auction catalog issued in 1877 offers insight into the myriad mysteries of the cult. Entitled Catalogue of the Occult Library of the recently disbanded Church of Starry Wisdom of Providence, Rhode Island, and issued by the notorious Arkham firm Pent and Serenade, the catalog reveals... So that's not Messieurs, that's Misters. I don't know what that means, okay. The catalog reveals the long-suspected fact that the church intended to sell its library to finance its removal from Providence. The sale, of course, never materialized, as later events make obvious, but the book auction catalog informs us of the cult's original intent and leaves us an enormously valuable and fascinating piece of ephemera detailing the infamous collection of rare occult books in all of its dark and foreboding glory. Back flap. Furthermore, the book auction catalog, it's such a weird combination of words for me, is unique amongst its contemporaries in that the auction firm Pent and Serenade, recognizing the importance of the exceedingly rare volumes in the cult's possession, commissioned a wide variety of 19th century scholars to write essays on the histories of the books offered at auction. As such, the catalog is uniquely, almost absurdly valuable item for scholars and collectors around the world, and is presented here in exacting facsimile by PS Publishing. Nate Peterson is a librarian, journalist, and editor. He lives in Oregon with his wife, the young adult novelist April Genevieve, I can't pronounce that last name, Tachoka, and their dogs. His website is natepeterson.com. So, I got this little book. I believe this was a Kickstarter or something, but I do not know for sure. It might have just been straight up published. And look at how tight... the words go right to the margins, it seems like. So I got this book. I stumbled across it because I was trying to find the Black Book of the Skull, any information on Black Book of the Skull for Call of Cthulhu. Now, what I did find was actually in an old magazine, an old article in the Unbound Book. Was it Unbound Book? No, Unspeakable Oath magazine. And I stumbled across this because allegedly it's in here too. There's no kind of... Oh, here we go. Learned personages. All right, here we go. The Scroll of Karnak, the Black Rites, precise chemical and hermetical physique, L'image des mondes, Narcotic manuscripts, Book of Zaisen, Nameless Tome, Liber Damnatus, the Black Sutra, Hieron Egyptian, Cultus Maleficarum, Well, there's a lot more here than I thought there would be. Anyway, this was listed as having the Black Book of the Skull. And so I thought, well, I can't find... there it is, Black Book of the Skull. I can't find it anywhere else, so I'll go ahead and get this. And from what I've read, this is a pretty cool book. It's got a lot of interesting stuff in it. It looks like... oh, there are a few illustrations. Ooh. Cultus Maleficarum. There's no index, and there's no actual... This table of contents is about as close as you're going to get. So it's going to take some searching, I believe. Book of Iod. But I think this will be an interesting read, and it certainly is going to be a nice little addition to the library. Took forever to get here, but that's fine. So very cool. I can use this to add some background to certain books and tomes for Call of Cthulhu as well. So anyway, there you have it. The Starry Wisdom Library, the catalog of the greatest occult book auction of all time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will talk to y'all next time.